Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to be continuing Pokemon Sword and going to Balloon Leia, which is Gym 5. So you need Poison or Steel type, and you could also use Rock or Fire on the Mawile. So I still can't get Toxel. I was just showing off my Ditto plush from Pokemon Center. I saw that their website, it doesn't have like the image updated or whatever. So in Hammerlock, I can't go to the east, okay? To Route 7 to get the Toxel to unlock the Togepi quite yet. And I checked out Hammerlock Hills to see. If Toxel was there, because they mentioned on Google that he would be there during thunderstorms, but I didn't see him. So let's head out west to go to Balloon Leia. I'm pretty sure my Pokemon are healed up. Let me check. I was playing some Pokemon Go. Oh yeah, let's stop at the Pokemon Center. So I was playing some Pokemon Go, and that was pretty fun. I missed the raid with Giratina by like 10 seconds. I could see how you could be distracted while playing the game. Oh, I caught Snorlax last stream. Nice. Funny, like the first raid ever in like kind of cold weather, I had like the two Gremlin brothers on scooters, like just charging towards like a steep curb. As I slowed down jogging to get to the Giratina raid. So Giratina is a legendary Pokemon in Arceus, and he has two forms, and he's also in Platinum on Nintendo DS, which came out in 2008, and sadly I'd never heard about it because I was a huge Xbox 360 fanboy, so I didn't get a chance to play that, and I also didn't get a chance to play Pokemon Emerald or whatever with Deoxys, Deoxys. He has like a super cool looking. I never played Pokemon White or Pokemon X as well. I didn't, because Pokemon, I think White and Black, they came out when Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire has Deoxys. So Pokemon White and Black came out when I was already in college, a year into it, so I didn't get to hear about that. Alright, so let's continue to Balloon Leia. Oh, actually I don't need to go through here, because this is the way to Hammerlock from this area. So let's fast travel back to Stow-on-Side. Cool. So these dudes here have daily deals. They had a cracked pot the last time. He's buying a star piece for 14,000. It looks like you bought what I need here. I'll buy that star piece for 14,000. I don't know what the star piece is for, so let's see. I can't believe I would have missed Deoxys though. I mentioned that to one friend who's like an Omega fan of Pokemon, because Deoxys is in Pokemon Omega Ruby. So star piece, Pokemon Sword. A star piece is a valuable item. In the spin-off games. So in Pokemon Go, a star piece increases the amount of Stardust the player earns by 50% for the next 30 minutes. Stardust is used to obviously level up Pokemon, which is pretty useful. So if you use a star piece and then you do Pokemon battles and then catch some Pokemon, I assume that would be the best way to use it. In animation, in the manga, in the trading card game, TCG is trading card game. Star pieces increase the amount of Stardust. That's Pokemon Go. Oh, I obtained the star piece from the digging duo located near the nursery in the wild area. Oh, this is what I paid Watts for in the wild. Okay, so I got the star piece back after Gym 3. I paid 500 watts for it in the wild area near the bridge near Snorlax. So you could sell that for 14,000, which is pretty useful, especially if the gym beats you the last time. So that was just the next day after the gym battle. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I need to head to Balloon Leia, so let me check my map. So I assume I need to go to the northwest. Let's talk to this dude. He said, what's going on? I heard a huge noise coming from that direction of the mural. Is that some sort of surprise event for the tourist? I feel like I should put Haunter in my party. I need Steel or Poison. So I know Meowth is a Steel type, and I do have Steel Wing now too. But I have like pretty good leveled Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I caught a Meowth though. So I'll put a Meowth in my party. I don't know where the Pokestop is here. Oh, here we go. Alright, so for Balloon Leia, Gym 5, I'm gonna obviously put in Meowth into my party, who I caught near where I caught the Haunter as well, who will probably be useful later. You could also try using Coughing. So it looks like I don't have my Meowth in here. I didn't capture Meowth. I caught him in Pokemon Go. Alright, so yeah, Poison or Steel. It looks like I don't really have any Steel type Pokemon in here. Alright, so let's go to my Pokemon. Okay, so for Gym 5, if you caught a Meowth on I think Route 3 or 4, then you could use him because he's Steel type. You could also use the Coughing because he's Poison type. Because the Mawile is weak to fire and ground. And yeah, I mean, I'm just going to go with these Pokemon. I don't feel like going all the way back tracking. I'm surprised I didn't buy a Coughing though. So let me see if anyone can learn Steel Wing. So I found a Steel Wing in this area. Nobody here can learn Steel Wing, which is pretty unfortunate. Nobody here can learn Venoshock either. So Steel Wing and Venoshock would be very useful for the next area, but none of my Pokemon can learn it. I guess I'm just gonna have to. Let me get a Coughing real quick. I like Coughing. Plus, I'll get an extra eyes on the Hammerlock Hills. So Hammerlock Hills is located to the southeast of this area, and you could capture Coughing here. And okay, so Hammerlock Hills is located to the southeast over here, and that was where the wild started. So you capture Coughing or and teach him Venoshock, which is a poison move, and you could also capture Meowth somewhere. Let me check where. Meowth, Pokemon Sword. I don't know why IGN is like the only article for this. So yeah, he's on Route 4. Okay, so you could also capture Meowth on Route 4. So let's capture a Coughing and teach him Venoshock, and then let's capture a Meowth and teach him Steel Wing, just to verify. Okay, so I traveled here to Hammerlock Hills, and I'm going to capture a Coughing and teach him Venoshock. So here's where I also got the star piece and traded near the bridge. I'm surprised that bird can't learn Steel Wing. Let's see if we see any other types of Pokemon. Oh, they have an owl dude over there. Pokemon Go is going pretty well. I'm pretty stoked about that. So, I don't know what this guy's called, but I know the moon version of him is Psychic type and some other type, Psychic something. And he's weak to Ghost, because I've been fighting him in Pokemon Go. I don't know what his name is, though. Nice. Yeah. I have like, oh wow. This Pokemon looks kind of cool. I have like an omnipresent humming outside my house currently. So, I found a Cinchino. That's kind of cool. Cinderace has been doing super well with the kick move. So, I can't capture this one. So, I'm just going to try and knock him out. I could only capture up to level 40 after Gym 4. Which made the Snorlax quite a catch. And essentially not only Snorlax, but I felt like the Dreadnought was a significant catch as well. So let's get a bit of training in, I guess. This is pretty fun. Oh wow, they have a Gengar here. Check out Gengar in the wild. Amazing. Oh, whoops. So, they have a Gengar here today, which is pretty cool. So the wilds has like Chinchino, Gengar. I saw Haunter. I caught Haunter the other day. Because it's Ghastly, and then Haunter, and then Gengar. For Ghost-type Pokemon. I feel like they'll come in handy later on. And this dude, oh, he's level 60. I can't capture him. I'm so sad. So, I don't know if he's weak to, like... I think Ghost is also weak to Ghost. He's probably weak to Slowpoke's Confusion. We'll have to figure it out. This game is definitely way more immersive while playing Pokemon Go. Loads of fun. I played Pokemon Go for like one day in 2016. Like I had every single game on this planet, so it's like, and I had Final Fantasy 7 and 9 on mobile, so it's like, it looks like I just have to run from him. Gengar's way too powerful. Alright, that's wrong. I couldn't get away. Because I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to use my Pokemon to try to capture the other Pokemon as well. Wow, I still can't get away. Phew. Alright. Let me use my items. Yeah, I have enough revives. I can't believe I'm actually out of, like, potions. How unfortunate is that? I'll have to go back real quick and then come back here again. I have quite a bit of money, though. So, yeah, let's travel back and travel back again. We'll see if, like, can I toggle here as a go. I think going to the nursery. Hulberry. Yeah, so I feel like starting off at East Lake Axwell would actually be faster for the coughing. So let's go here and buy some super potions. I'm pretty sure they have the super potions here. They don't have the revives though. So I'm going to go back here and buy more revives and super potions. And then, yeah, I'll explain what I'm doing later as well. Thankfully, fast travel is like super fast in this game. Alright, so I'm actually going to buy more Great Balls, super potions, and revives. I almost forgot. And coughing to learn Venalock, I'm going to travel to a little bit more south. Alright. Oh, we have hyper potions now. That's kind of cool. So thankfully I traded that star piece in so I could buy way more items for both the gym battle and just overall. Wow, that's a ton of money. Cool. Yeah, that vibrating sound outside my house has an extreme pull on it. That's pretty fun. Okay, so let's fast travel actually to East Lake Axwell, which is part of the Wilds area. It's south of Hammerlock Hills, because we'll be able to get Coughing a little bit faster, and then we'll go to Route 4 to capture Meowth. So let's go over here. Now that I purchased super potions, I traded in that star piece from this bridge area actually, which has the Watts, and we'll capture the Coughing, who I can't believe I wouldn't have captured him. I just like looked at him so much. So to get Watts, you essentially press A on these things and then you just exit. I don't know where the bridge could be at. Okay. So if you press A on each of those like red stones, you capture Watts. And near East Lake Axwell, if you talk to the one person here, you could trade for a star piece, which you could trade with those brothers in Stow-on-Side near Gym 4. So I captured the Snorlax here, and I'm just going to capture this Coughing over here, and I'm going to teach him Venoshock, because Balloon Leia, you have to fight and use Poison type and Steel type. Alright, so I'm just going to use Double Kick on him. Try Slowpoke. I'm just going to put Coughing to sleep and then capture him for Gym 5. So Slowpoke, who I caught in, what was it? Menestoke Village or whatever, the Pokemon Center, it basically said to go back to Winehurst Station. So I captured Slowpoke at Winehurst Station. So using Yawn is a very useful way to put a Pokemon to sleep on the second round. It looks like I can't skip a move, so I'm just going to use like a potion or something on Cinderace. Wait to the next round, and then when Coughing goes to sleep, he's way easier to catch, which is how I caught Snorlax with the Great Ball before. Okay, Coughing fell asleep, so now I could use a Great Ball on him, and it'll be way easier to catch. Nice. Alright, so I managed to capture Coughing. I used Yawn with Slowpoke on him, who I caught at Winehurst Station, per that one Pokemon Center that told me. And obviously, Slowpoke, his Confusion move is super useful for his Hop again, and his Yawn on the second move, obviously, it puts the Pokemon to sleep. So it's way easier to catch him at full health, and that's how I caught Snorlax as well, who was very difficult. So I'm going to teach Coughing, I'm going to add him to my party and teach him Venoshock, which is a poison move, because Balloon Leia, the next village, will be weak to poison and to steel. So Meowth on Route 4 knows, Meowth on Route 4 also knows can learn steel. So Pikachu is a magnet, send the Pokemon to the box as is. Alright, so I managed to capture Coughing. I put him to sleep with... Okay. So I managed to capture Coughing. I put him to sleep with Slowpoke from Winehurst Station with a Yawn, which makes it way easier to capture Pokemon with Great Balls, because they fall asleep after 2 moves. So I'm going to teach him Venoshock now that I add him to my party, and I'm going to go capture Meowth on Route 4, okay? So East Lake Axwell was the fast travel point for Coughing, right across the bridge, okay? And right near the Snorlax that we caught, but with 5 Great Balls. So I'm going to teach Coughing Venoshock right now, which I found recently, or I got after being in the gym. So let's learn Coughing Venoshock, and let's get rid of Self-Destruct. Let's get rid of Sludge. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that after the last gym. I don't know, we'll have to see where I got it. Alright, so let's go travel to Route 4 and capture a Meowth real quick to learn Steel Wing. I have no idea where Meowth could be. You would have thought I would have seen him, but I did find the Dreadnought pretty easily. That was a pretty obvious fishing spot, though. All right, let's battle this dude and see if Meowth is over here. Ew, why does his Meowth look like that? Alright, let's use Pyro Ball. I got a score bump in Pokemon Go, which is pretty exciting because I'll be able to find out what he's weak to in quite a bit of scenarios. All my Pokemon are poisoned. That noise was never there for the past 2 years. That's so annoying. That's like a noise I would have to be in my stone basement for? Is that a Meowth? No. Oh, yeah, here's a Meowth. Meowth looks so weird in this game. So apparently I could teach the Meowth Steel Wing, but he's super weak, so I have no idea how I'm supposed to level him up. Or capture him, because I already used my low level Pokeball. I don't have any more level balls. I'll just throw a Pokeball at him anyway. Oh, that was pretty easy. Maybe go fight Snorlax. Probably should have got him before fighting Snorlax, because then you could just fight Snorlax twice. Okay. So, I'm actually going to put Meowth in my party over Dreadnought. Even though he has a ton of health. Okay. So, now that we captured Meowth and Coughing pretty easily. So, now that we captured Meowth and Coughing pretty quickly, Meowth can't even learn Steel Wing. But apparently he's Steel type, so... I guess Steel Wing is more for birds. Okay. So, now that we captured... So now that I captured Meowth, I'm just going to go right back here to East Lake Axwell and train on the Snorlax with Meowth in my party. Because I need to train anyway. Because Balloon-Leia has like level 38 Pokemon. So if it happens to be Sandstorming here, you just go to the left of that huge building with... I can't really look up, but yeah, you just go left of that building. Funnily enough, my mom cannot hear some of these noises. So, it's specifically for people like me. Alright, so, do I not have any poison heals? Yeah, I do. Alright, so let's heal poison on him. And on him. I could knock those Pokemon out so I can level a little bit faster. So you could use Gengar to knock like some of your Pokemon out so they get a little bit more EXP. And then just train on like Snorlax. But I'm just gonna train on Snorlax. I have no idea what Snorlax would be weak to. He's weak to fighting, so you could use Machoke on him. He's weak to fighting because he's fat, so you could use just a double kick, or you could switch over to Machoke. So, yeah, I'll let him beat Cinderace, just so he gets a little bit more EXP, and then I'll fight him with Machoke. Wow, you get a ton of EXP. So it doesn't look like he respawns in, so let me just travel back again. Oh. Yeah, he still doesn't spawn back if you leave. Alright, let's try this fighting type guy. I'm pretty sure they're weak to Ghost. But whatever. I'll just Pyro Ball him. What a good move. Yeah. So I was playing Pokemon Go, and that was pretty fun. My camera's a little bit off today. And I showed off, they have Pokemon Center, they have plushes and stuff, which is kind of cool. The website. I probably got my Ditto at the Nintendo store. I have no idea. Wow, he knocked out Snorlax immediately too, which is what I intended for. Because he's fighting type and Snorlax is weak to whatever. And this guy, I actually saw him here the last time. Conkeldurr. So Conkeldurr, you could just lose with Cinderace and then lose with Snorlax. Alright. Now he might actually win though. Alright, so let's take out Slowpoke and try to bring back Cinderace with, I guess, the max revive that we found. So we could use this as like a quick way to level. So I'm gonna max revive Cinderace. Because this could technically be like a boss battle. And worst case scenario, we can self-destruct with Coughing. And then just give all the experience to Meowth. So let's go for another Pyro Ball. Wow. So I found that max revive all the way back near over here. Alright, so let's try to self-destruct with Coughing. Hopefully, like the speed falling will let me use the move. So, self-destruct. Oh, jeez. He was not Coughing was asleep anyway. Jeez. I should have woke him up. Too dumb, dude. That probably would have worked too. Alright, so. Alright, let's revive Cinderace. Oh, Meowth avoided the attack. I don't think Meowth can hurt him. Let's try, I guess, Metal Claw on him. Oh, he got 2 attacks in anyway. Alright, let's revive Machoke. What a waste, dude. Like, you literally could have won in like one move. Alright, let's revive, I guess Meowth. Maybe he'll miss Meowth. Oh, nice. So I'm gonna use Strength on him real quick. Somehow Machoke avoids the attack twice. Cool, I got lucky using revives. And I got a ton of EXP to just Meowth. Check it out. Alright, let's get rid of, oh, Machoke has a Dragon type move, which is kind of cool. So, I'll get rid of Low Sweep. Oh, it lowers the speed stat. Vital Throw. Oh, that never misses, though. So I'm just going to use Low Sleep. Get rid of Low Sweep for Dual Chop, the Dragon type move for Machop. Let's keep old moves. Alright, so let's try bringing my party back. So my mistake there was not bringing back Coughing from the sleep, because I probably could have used him to self-destruct. Possibly. Because Machoke could lower, like... If you manage to level Machoke a little bit, obviously you could use him to lower the speed for the enemy. So for the high level enemies, you could use Machoke to lower the speed. You could use Cinderace to lower the health. But that one guy is fighting type. And then you could use Coughing to self-destruct if you could manage to get the attack in quick enough. At which point Meowth would be the only person to get EXP. Those are some of the strats. You only have so much healing and money in this game, apparently. Alright, let's save here real quick. Alright, so that's some pretty fast leveling. Alright, let's see what type of item we got here. Wow, so they have another basically max revive, aka revival herb. I found a stone over here on the other side of the bridge that essentially you use to level a fire type Pokemon. I'm not sure which one quite yet. Let's try fighting this guy now. I didn't see him the last time, so this will just be a random. Alright, so I'm all out of fireball moves. I'm just going to use Flame Charge repeatedly. Now that I basically leveled quite a bit. It feels way more strategic and like planned out, which makes the game feel way more fun. Because not only do you have to remember the names, but you have to remember the names of the areas, the moves, which could make the game way more fun. Because you also know what to expect for the most part, and what to look forward to or not look forward to. And you could just like not play the game. Cool. So I got more growth in there. Meowth grew another level. So Meowth he got like 2300 EXP for the level 60 guy. has like only 2 Pokemon left. So I'm just gonna lose with what's his name real quick. This guy looks Steel type. I wonder if he's under level 40. Go Lissopod. I didn't see him the last time, but he's here now. Maybe I could capture him. Oh, he's level 50 though. It looks like he's Steel type, Steel Bug, which would be weak to like Electric. Possibly Fire, but I didn't check. So, press Snorlax. Heavy Slam. Wow. What an attack. He even took Snorlax out right there. Alright, try Machoke. I'll do Dual Chop on him. Because that'll be interesting. Jeez. Another Pokemon that just knocks everybody out. Alright, so you Slowpoke. You don't want to run into this thing. I'll try to yawn him. Jeez. Why is he too good, dude? He's too good. You don't want to run into this thing. Alright. I'll try to run. It's too powerful. Let me move my mic over here. Let's try to run again. Nice. Yeah, Calistopod's way too strong. So, I basically used all my revives getting away from him. Alright, so... Yeah, what's up? Playing Pokemon at Pokemon Sword. I connected my Switch to my PC, which is an Alienware R11, which starts up immediately. Using the Elgato 360, I mean the Elgato HD60S, which is very cool. So I'm starting to run out of money to level for the gym, but I could probably level pretty quickly. I shouldn't have fought Calistopod though. Alright, let's fight this weird looking bear thing. Bear squirrel. I feel like we got the Slowpoke fight in and we got that other fight in, so after 2 it's like how much can you possibly know? Yo, everyone's fighting type here, jeez. They're super aggressive. I'm obviously streaming with OBS Studio. It's a free program in my YouTube description, which enables me to basically play the game. Which is pretty cool. I'll show it right now. Like I have my mic set up, I have my desktop audio, I have my webcam, the Razer Kiyo Pro. Pretty cool looking stuff, especially with Pokemon. Alright, let's use Vital Throw. Why does everybody one-tap me, dude? They don't want you to level. I became confused due to fatigue. So, he's pretty useful to fight against. I'm gonna try to put... So, Beware is pretty useful to fight against, because he could confuse himself. So, let's try to put him to sleep. Oh, he's protected by the electric terrain. So let's use Confusion on him. Confusion is like very useful versus Hop as well. Alright, so I'm gonna heal up my Slowpoke. Hopefully... Actually, I'll just let Slowpoke lose. And I'll try to fight him with just... Oh, he's fighting type though. He's gonna take Snorlax out. Alright. I'll try to use Coughing to bring Slowpoke back, and then I'll use Snorlax. So I'm going to use Coughing to bring Slowpoke back, and then I'm going to use Snorlax before he gets knocked out by the fighting type move to fully heal Slowpoke, and he should be able to knock out Bewear. Alright, let's try to use Self-Destruct really quick. He not coughing out. That's super aggressive, dude. Too aggressive. Alright. Let's use Snorlax. And I'll use Hyper Potion on Slowpoke. Let's try to hit him with Heavy Slam. Wow. Doubly aggressive. Alright, let's take out Slowpoke. Jeez. For a level 42 as well. Knock Slowpoke out in one shot. Jeez, dude. You can't get lucky with this one. He's just going for the full knockout. Alright, let's use the Revival Herb on Cinderace, and maybe he'll miss. He's fighting type though, which is too good. Maybe I can attack quick enough. Alright, let's use Revive on a choke. Maybe he'll use like Thrash or something. No, he went with the big hammer arm. Nice. Alright, so I'm all out of revives now. So I can't get any more EXP. So let's just do a full attack, double kick. So Bewear was a good way to just get EXP from Machoke and Cinderace real quick, just for harder battles. Could just fighting easy Pokemon be a little bit easier? Like, I really don't know. Alright, so let's go to the town map. Travel back over here, get more items, and try that again. I have to sell some of my items. Alright, so we need way more super potions. And revives. So, let's see what I could sell. adult quote, boost the power of steel type moves. So I'll give this to Meowth. And then when he learns his steel type move, it'll be pretty useful. So let's get rid of my rare bones. And I'll get rid of some fancy apples. And let's buy some revives. And some super potion. Okay, so that should be pretty good. Those are a good set of items. So we'll get some more leveling in again, possibly on Slowpoke. So you guys like leveling, right? Alright, so let's go over here. Oh, whoops. Okay, try that again. 52 minutes of leveling. It's definitely needed though. You would spend like 50 minutes just reloading the gym for no reason, and then run out of money, so I could see why that is interesting. So the Dynamax event's gonna be pretty cool. With Charmander, because Leon at the beginning of this has a Dynamax Charizard. And they also have Charizards in... what's it called? Alright, just fight the bird. They also have Charizards in... I mean, they also have Leon in whatever show. So... Alright, just get more Power Balls in. This would be like an easier fight. Because once Meowth learns his steel type move, that's basically my major goal. Yeah, you only get 100 EXP for level 26. That's like nothing. That would take forever. So I'm just going to run to more level 40s. And provide strats on them. Or relative strats. Because Balloon Leia, you need to train anyway. So let's look for a little bit more level 40s. And collect some more watts, because maybe we could use that to buy more gold later. Or more gil. So yeah, I was playing Pokemon Go on iPhone, which is pretty fun. I actually used to play it in 2016. I legit forgot about it though. I don't know if I want to fight this one. He looks intimidating. I'll look for one that's like more common or frequent. I don't remember what this house is over here. Oh, it's another daycare nursery. Oh, I got an Ultra Ball here on the way to the nursery. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's see if there's any other Pokemon here. I don't know if leaving Wobbuffet at my nursery did anything. I'll check. Or if you need 2 Wobbuffet. Never mind. Okay. Looks like you need to do 2 Wobbuffet. Fighting type. Well, I'll try to fight him. No, never mind. Okay. That one watt stone gave me like 6 watt stones worth. Alright, let's fight this owl thing, I guess. You guys probably won't find it, but... Can't you just fight Onyx real quick? Like a ton? Like, fighting Onyx could be pretty useful. So I managed to... Yeah, let's just run and go fight Onyx. I feel like that's way more relatable. Instead of just, like, wandering around. So... Because Onyx is, and a ton of other normal Pokemon are after Gym 3 in this game, Pokemon Sword and Shield. So, yeah, Onyx is like located right over here, near the wild trading station. So, let's just run right into Onyx and fight him. Because he's always here, so we'll figure out what to basically fight him with. He's level 40, so... I think you could just fight him with fighting type moves and water type. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's just like a level 26 to fight. Just kick real quick. I could probably just capture him real quick, to be honest. Yeah, so Cinderace at level 40. You could just double kick Onyx. Oh no, he got buffeted by the hail. So level 40 is too much. So I guess you want to visit Onyx at like level 39 maybe. Dang. You should have thought that like obviously Onyx would be someone that people would want. But I traveled so much I forgot he existed. Right? Right guys? Remember traveling so much that it's not real? Because you would normally expect it to be real, but it's not. So I don't know how you could get that through your thick skull. Tiny mushroom. Look at that. I guess I'll knock some berries off so I can buy more potions. That should always be useful. You get a relatively high level Pokemon here as well. So you won't get as many berries, but you could just knock out the one Pokemon. You get slightly less berries, but... I'm just getting a ton of berries from this tree. Alright, so at level 38 or whatever, you could just double kick your Onyx. My Squavit here ended up being whack, so never mind. I got a ton of berries, at least, so you had to do that anyway. Yeah, I'm just looking for ways to level. Okay, so if you travel all the way back, so if you go all the way down here, obviously you could capture Onyx probably at level 38 Cinderace, double kick once. Because the hail is going to be a problem. At level 40, I one-tapped him. If you go to the west, there's really no reason to. There's no more level 40 Pokemon. And you could shake the tree so you can make more gold selling stuff. But the Squavit I thought was kind of weak, so let's go back to the west. I'll try just fighting this horse because he's here every time. Get a quick Fireball and he's not Ninetales or Rapidash. Pwn, dude. Yeah, Fireball is pretty easy. I can't even knock my dude out for this guy. so I'll just fight him. Yeah, so Mudsdale's pretty easy. If you manage to... I mean, that's like advanced level strats. And you get a ton of EXP. Just for fighting him. Wow. That's pretty useful. Alright, let's try this cat one. I'll leave, yeah, Cinder Ace at, who's like the evolved form of Scorbunny, at like super less health maybe. So I have less Pokemon. Alright, Liepard was easy too. He's an evolved form of that one cat that I keep looking at, but I haven't looked at the name once. There's such a thing as too much leveling. Like, I don't think Meowth can even learn a Steel-type move at this point. Alright, so let's take the tree over here. Maybe this tree has a higher level Squavet to the east of the bridge. Because I need to shake trees anyway. In order to sell some berries, so maybe, yeah, the squirrel always falls out of the tree, the Squavet. So, is it a high level one since it's over here? No. Alright, let's knock him out. Worthless. Okay, so I just got the berries. So I guess just taking the berries after 2 or 3 shakes makes more sense instead of fighting Squavet because he's low level. Okay. But at least I'm finding some items. Alright, so if you head back towards Gyarados, you can fight this bird over here. That's a pretty obvious fight. So it's in with a Pyro Ball real quick. I did him after that huge like rock wall guy. Wow, Pyro Ball is super good. So this guy's mad easy to fight. You could choose to fight him before the ball guy on the other side of the bridge. Cool. Yeah, that was a super easy fight. And he took out Cinderace immediately, which is super useful. Alright, let's see what type Swagger is. Oh, he already has Metal Claw, so that's pretty useful. I should have knocked out more Pokemon for that one, but maybe it'll work out that over here. Alright, let's try this dude. Now that my Cinderace got knocked out, I could probably knock... He looks Steel-type too, Glalie. But he's probably too high level. I think he's like level 52. Yeah, 46. So I'm just going to use Vital Throw on him. Wow, level 52. Vital Throw did a ton. Yeah, it's super effective even though it didn't say it was. So he was Steel-type. Alright, let's try Vital Throw again. Oh wow. Vital Throw. I got it. I got 2 Vital Throws in with Machoke at my current level. So at level 37, you could just get 2 Vital Throws in real quick and get another quick level with all your Pokemon. That's pretty useful. Right near the Gyarados bridge after you fight Corviknight, so. That's easy to remember. Okay, let's go back over here. I can fight Steelix with my Machoke now that he's leveled up a bit. Probably beat him real quick too. Oh, the Snorunt here was also pretty high level. But my Machoke was already down. So I could have easily gotten a win in. Alright. Let's see if my Snorlax could take out the Snorunt. Nice. So the Snorunt on the way to Steelix and Gyarados area. You could just use your Snorlax on him real quick. Get some EXP with Machoke knocked out from the Pyro Dude. I didn't get much though. Alright, so I'm just gonna bring Machoke back. And Cinderace. I'll bring Cinderace back too. Because Steelix could be pretty hard. Let's see if I have an item for Machoke to hold that increases fighting type moves. Normal, speed base. Slightly increases speed base points of a single Pokemon. So I'm going to give Swift Feather to Machoke before Steelix. He wasn't holding anything before. I don't know where I got Swift Feather. Alright, so let's fight Steelix. He's level 60. Just to round out this area. And that'll be like the highest I could basically get Meowth for the gym battle. I feel like this is basically the best way to get ready for it. So I'm going to use Double Kick with Cinderace. Maybe he'll get knocked out quickly by Steelix. And I could use Machoke's fighting type moves to finish off the fight. I can't capture the Steelix because he's level 50. Probably just using Flame Charge would be the smartest against the Steelix because you could just keep raising your speed and it's super effective. But I'm kind of hoping that Cinderace gets knocked out so I could just use Machoke. So I opened up with 2 double kicks, and then I'll use 2 flame charges. Nice. So Cinderace gets knocked out. I could probably lose on purpose with Machoke. So I'll lose on purpose with Slowpoke versus Steelix real quick. Because this is like my main Can you like skip a move? Yeah, I'll just throw a Pokeball to skip a move, I guess. No, I can't. Alright, let's just switch over to Machoke, I guess. Steelix looking pretty cool. I could use berries to heal status effects, I had no idea. Or skip a turn. Cool. Wow. He knocked out Machoke as well. Nice. But I beat him anyway. So Cinderace at level 40 was able to get him basically down to get knocked out with the hail. I didn't even get a level from that. Alright, let's use the rest of my revives. Alright, let's fight this guy near where Gyarados was in Steelix. I never really saw him, so... Abomasnow. Alright, so... let's do Fire Pledge, I guess. Pwned. Yeah, so this route's super easy with Cinderace. Like, Fire type in this game is just too good. Oh, cool, I can learn Psychic instead of Confusion with Slowpoke. So Confusion is weak. I'm just gonna get rid of Confusion and learn Psychic. At level 36 Slowpoke. You have to like take notes while playing this. Alright, let's get more berries, I guess. So I'm gonna get more berries. I'm just gonna shake the trees 3 times and then just accept it. Because the Pokemon's low level, so it makes no sense to... Oh, I didn't mean to shake it more. It makes no sense to fight him. And just take the most amount of berries you can get. So let's leave. You get way more berries that way. To buy more potions. Alright, let's see who's over here. Oh, they have Bulldoze. All the way in the back corner near Gyarados and Steelix. Strikes everything around it by stomping down on the ground. This lowers the speed stats of those hit. So you could Bulldoze to like... you could teach Bulldoze to Snorlax probably. Which could be kind of fun. Yeah, Snorlax. It's just normal type. I like Body Slam. So, I'll get rid of his Amnesia. I don't know. I'll get rid of his Dark move. Dark. I guess that's a strat to just not have a strat. Alright, so let's fight this dude, and I'm gonna fight him with fighting type moves. I've seen him quite a bit. Bisharp. So let's go for more Meowth leveling. I'm just gonna use Flame Charge on him, which increases my speed. Maybe I can get two Flame Charges in before he beats me. Then he could take Cinderace out, which would be pretty useful for leveling. Yeah, you can't even take Cinderace out, jeez. Meowth isn't even leveling up. What a shame, dude. Alright, we'll look around a tiny bit more in that back corner near where Gyarados was. And just continue straight. Oh, this is just north of the lake. But it's on the other side of the lake from the... No, it's on the same side as the lake as the bridge. Okay, so it just comes out the other side. Let's see if Snorlax is back yet. I fought like everybody. So I'm like ready for the gym. Alright, let's try talking to this dude, see if he has anything. Pokemon that live on the other side, they're so strong. Okay. Yeah, putting the gym badge in each of the videos could be pretty fun. Let's just run into this fighting type guy. Maybe he'll be pretty good for leveling too. I could just use Flame Charge on him. Oh, he's too easy. Yeah, Pwned. So I've just been detailing all the strats just to level my Meowth and my Coughing before the next gym. For like the level 38 people. Alright, so let's see if there's anybody else to fight. I can't get to the Whalmer in there. I haven't figured out how to like surf or whatever, but there's a ton of items here. Apparently. Yeah, I was playing Pokemon Go on my iPhone. They have the Halloween event with Dynamax Charmander, which is pretty cool. On November 11th. So I spent $1.99 in the store to get my Pikachu appearance, which will be pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, I bought like 100 Pokeballs and 200 Pokeballs, and oh, here's another Beware. Cool. And I bought 2 item storage, 50 plus, and then I got rid of some. I probably should have kept the berries for the Pikachu, to be honest. Let's just use Flame Charge on him. Now than a higher level. I can't believe that Beware beat me the first time. Because he has such good fighting type moves. So let's just get him as many Flame Charges as I can. So, yeah, I recommend just doing as many Flame Charges with Cinderace or Pyro Ball. Because he's going to get knocked out no matter what. But I think Slowpoke Confusion works very well on him. I'm pretty sure. And Machoke Fighting type. Nice. Yeah, Machoke was able to finish him off pretty easily. I don't really think I gotta level Meowth more. Choke. Get a revive in on Cinderace. Yeah, so my items were pretty good. I don't know if I could have just caught a higher level of Coughing, but I caught level 28 to start, so that seemed pretty good. Alright, so I fought another Beware there. Alright, so essentially my strat here was... my strat here for the wilds is I went here to East Lake Axwell. I fought the horse real quick, and then you could go down here near Gyarados, and you can fight Steelix, who's weak to fire and also like Flame Charge, and then also Fighting type. So Machoke comes in use a lot. On the way, you obviously knock out Corviknight super quickly and get your levels up. And then you could go over to Hammerlock Hills over here. And yeah. So after you do that quick Gyarados path, you go over here and try to capture Onix if you're at level 39 with your bunny. Obviously, you could shake your trees. And obviously the berries, you collect as many to sell. I found a max revive like over here-ish, and then I found another max revive just randomly going around the revival herb. So yeah, I managed to reach 41, 38, 27, 37, 31, and 36. But I'm basically just going to try a little bit more. I don't know why Meowth looks weird, but he does have a steel type move, and Coughing does have a poison type move, and he learned Venoshock too from the TM. So yeah, it's fast travel. So I'm going to fast travel to Hammerlock Hills. See if there's any other type of Pokemon or items. Because you get a ton of items here, which is why it's so useful. And you can get even more like watts for the next gen. For like trading to get even more items. Alright, let's see if there's any more Pokemon to fight. Got the sword guy over here. Oh nice, they have a Dreadnought right here. So let's fight a Dreadnought. He'll probably be able to knock out my Cinderace immediately. Oh, you capture a higher level Dreadnought as well. As like another thought. But I feel like Snorlax is way more useful. Alright, just knock him out real quick. He's like a Wartortle that doesn't know water. I forget no move. So here's another poison type move. Let's get rid of another dark type move. So level 32, you could learn Sludge Bomb with Coughing, another poison type move. Besides Venoshock, not really that interesting. Does he know any poison type? Yeah, he knows poison type moves, but it's like not strong like Venoshock. But yeah, 32, you get another one if you can't find the TM. Try fighting, I guess, the Sun dudes. So I'm pretty sure these dudes are weak to Ghost, but I'm just going to use Flame Charge on him. Ghost or Water. Because like they're Psychic type. Wow, he just gets super strong. I'll just keep boosting my speed. Works every time, half the time. Get some more flame charges in. Maybe I can get another flame charge in. No. got Solar Beam. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I remember Pokemon Ruby has Solrock, and I struggled against him as Fire type. For some reason, he's not doing Psychic moves though, currently versus my Fire type, so you can't see that he's actually super good because he just uses Solar Beam. I probably also struggled in the Dragonite gym, or the Dratini gym in Pokemon Ruby. Nice, got another level. Meowth is like almost useful. Oh, Meowth is evolving. Nice. At level 28. He's like my only steel type Pokemon. Jeez. A Berserker. Alright, so I'm gonna make a Iron Head. Yeah, I'm gonna use Slowpoke on the Solar Dude this time. So I got a stronger Steel type move. So let's get rid of Scratch. At level 28. So he could learn Iron Head. And that'll be pretty useful at level 28. So that's basically my main goal. Just to get him to Iron Head and just teach Venoshock to Coughing right away. So I'm going to put Snorlax in my party for these Solrocks at the beginning. I'm just going to use Confusion on him. I think Ghost type works as well. So let's swap him with Cinderace at the top. I think Fighting type works. That would probably be easier. So let's put Machoke at the top. What did the item for the Swift Feather go away already? Yeah, Swift Feather already went away from Machoke, I think. For some reason, yeah. So Swift Feather you could only use once. So let's fight Solrock with Fighting type moves. Alright, so I'm going to fight Solrock with Fighting type moves. I think Ghost also works versus them. It looks like Dark, yeah, Dark. Dark Ghost. So, yeah, just use Knockoff for a quick win. I struggle versus these dudes in Pokemon Ruby because Psychic does a lot of damage versus Fire type, but this guy just knows Solar Beam, and I can't capture him because he's level 41 or 44. But it's definitely a good fight for some reason. Because he's like level 44, so you could do this and then do the Steelix route. Because it looks like 44, it's like relatively neutral and easy to get EXP here. So that, and then just do the Steelix route. Is my recommendation. So for Solrock, he's a pretty neutral. He's always like 41, 44, 43. So you could always just use a Fighting type Dark move with Machoke, and then heal up, and then just use another Fighting type move. So he's pretty easy to beat. And then you could go the Steelix route and fight these four guys pretty easily. Corviknight, Steelix. Maybe after fighting Solrock like 2 times, you could capture Onix at level 39. And then you fight the horse guy very quickly, Snorlax. And then go back to Solrock, and then, I don't know, maybe fight some of the bears. Because at level 28, this is what Meowth does. Oh, he uses Psychic as well, which would be super powerful versus fighting and fire. Jeez. That's the first time he used it though. So, alright, let's use Cinderace. Knock him out with Flame Charge. Pyro Ball is really good with this guy too. You can never really use Flame Charge enough to really matter, though, versus this guy. Speed-wise, it never just gives you an extra move for whatever reason. But maybe they miss more if you Flame Charge, no idea. Or higher speed, maybe they miss more. Nice, another level. Alright, so that was my strat for this area. Now I'm just gonna go towards the gym. Because now, like, you should be, like, ahead of any, like, falling behind. So. Alright, so now you probably saw all the Pokemon here. And, you're able to level up. Alright, so my strategy for the wild, to level up. Let me show them off my Pokemon levels before the next gym. So, I managed to get to 42 with my main. And, obviously, shaking the trees, I got a ton of golds. And selling off some of the fancy apples. And, so I sold off... What else did I sell off? So I sold off some of these items right here, fancy apple and that. And, yeah, these are my current levels. Obviously, Meowth leveled up to Berserker at level 28, so I got Iron Head, a better steel type move. And so essentially I fought Solrock here, and then I went down the Steelix path. So I'll show that on the map before I fast travel back. So essentially you fight Solrock over here twice, and you could use obviously Machoke, fighting type move, quick. You may use Psychic on you, which will knock you out, but besides that, after you fight him, you can fight Snorlax over here. But I recommend first leveling up on Solrock to like level 39, capturing Onix over here with a double kick so that the hail doesn't knock him out. And then going over here, doing the Steelix route, fighting these three people here, and then going over here and fighting the horse, and then Snorlax again over here. And then you could just finish off with Solrock. So I'm going to go here, just go inside and make my way to Balloon-Lea a little bit faster now that I reached these levels. Of course my webcam has to... NVIDIA has to turn my webcam off for that as well, because I always got to remember to turn my webcam off. Alright, so apparently green is hard. Alright, so before I continue Balloon-Lea, I leveled up to these levels with my Pokemon. So I went with Cinderace 42, Machoke 39, because Balloon-Lea is weak to Steel, which is Meowth, who levels into Berserker at 28. He has Iron Head, which is pretty good. And then Coughing is Poison type, Ethereum Venoshock right away. And at 32, he learned Sludge Bomb. So I went with these levels. Obviously, my Swift Wing went away right away with Choke, which increases the speed once. And basically here's what I did on the map over here. Alright, so here's where I did it on the map. So I went near here. I fought Solrock twice, 3 times with Machoke. I leveled to 39 with Cinderace, who has Pyro Ball. And I went over here. I double kicked Onix once and caught him at level 39. And then I went over here to like Steelix near Gyarados. Obviously, you shake all the trees, collect the berries, and you could sell them off. You could also sell off your fancy apples, use berries to skip rounds, etc. So I'm going to go to Balloon-Lea over here now. Obviously, I collected a ton of watts. So obviously, I collected a ton of watts, which I was able to trade with the bridge person, and I gave the star to these dudes. Okay. I don't know what it's called, but I got 14k. So I could buy more items now. I don't know what the item's called. Because it's all new. And, yeah. I did skip a ton of Pokemon, so it's not like I could get confused on the other Pokemon. Alright, so let's see what type of items I could sell. Oh, it's maybe Starshine. Yeah, so I sold 2 rare bones for 5,000, and I also sold some of my berries, which I knocked out of trees. So I sold fancy apples over here from my food. And I also sold off 2 rare bones under other items, I think, all the way at the bottom. So I'm just going to sell off some of my berries. So, no, that's not worth a lot. Hondu berries not worth a lot. Asperger's no. Citrus, no. Yeah, you don't really get a ton from berries. Okay. I mean, you could sell the fossilized bird and dino if you don't want to capture those Pokemon. So that's like another way. I don't like those Pokemon, so let's just sell it off. I like fossils, but easy gold. Alright, and then we'll also sell off 6 pungent roots. Whether this is the kind of vegetable stock that Farfetch'd like is unknown. Let's go to large leak. And alright, so I have 14,000 again, which is pretty good. So I can buy more hyper potions, and so now I can buy more hyper potions. And a lot of revives. Nice. Alright, that should be pretty good. Alright, so here's my party for the next battle. I like how they get like the flash hit super quickly. So here is my party for the next battle. It includes these people, right? There we go. Pretty difficult. Alright, so let's go on our way to the next area. So I think I got Steel. Let's see if Meowth can learn Steel Wing. I doubt, because it's not a bird. Yeah, nobody can learn Steel Wing. Okay. And I don't know who gave me Venoshock. I'll have to look through my stuff. Anyway. Oh, they have X special speed attack. Sharply boosts the speed attack of a Pokemon during the battle. That's also not interesting. Okay. So let's go up to the mural over here. Now that we leveled. Talk with her. What's going on up there? Oh, I got another max revive right there. Nice. So I found that one max revive in the wilderness, and I found that one as well. And I also found a revival herb just while exploring and leveling on my Soul Rock Steelix path. Destroy it all. We're gonna find those wishing stars. Raj. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Copper Aja. Okay, if you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for the chance to help him find wishing stars. We got a sleeper here. We're gonna beat her. Oh my, you again. So you think you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? I see. So you have some cunning in you. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer E. Duosion. Yeah, should my thumbnail just mention Pokemon Go? Like, how hard's that? But I could upload videos. Because you're just getting impressions, so people are looking right at it. Pwn, dude. Knock that person out right away. So I'm like gaining time here, for sure. Probably more than I spent by time. Alright, so for Ponyta, I'm going to switch to Coughing. And we'll just self-destruct and try to get extra EXP to, what's his name? Yeah. Because if I get Meowth up, then I could just level all my weak Pokemon. Alright, it's knocking out with Meowth. I don't know if you get more XP if, like, the person's knocking him out. Alright, let's use Iron Head on Ponyta. Wow, he would get it. A Super Potion in. Jeez. Psybeam. That's pretty good. So Meowth will always be useful versus any type of Ponyta or Rapidash. Alright, Hatrem. I have no idea what Hatrem's weak to. And it's definitely not Steel. It looks like Meowth is really good though. They're taking hits from both Ponyta and Hatrem. Nice. So I caught Meowth at Route 4 again. Near where I caught Pikachu on the second go through. Yeah, he gets way more EXP for knocking both those dudes out. So that's pretty useful. Knocking out Coughing and your main. Alright, so versus Bead, I recommend self-destructing with Coughing and then just using Meowth on once you get to Ponyta and on the last person as well, because you get way more EXP for leading the fight with Meowth. So that you could just use Meowth and maybe some weaker Pokemon in your next battle. And then you have all around really good team for the next gym. Which is, I have to look up what Gym 6 is. So you could do 2 gyms at once. AKA, alright, Pokemon Sword Gym 6. I hate this trash, bro. I literally do. Rock type. Water Rock, Rock Bug, Rock Fire. Okay, so after Balloon Leia, the next gym is Rock type. So you're gonna need like water for fighting, which we already have with Cinderace and with Machoke. So we're basically super set up. Gym 7. Ooh. Dark type. Dark fighting, dark psychic, dark poison, dark normal. What is dark weak to? Dark weakness, Pokemon, sword, Pomamon, bug, fairy, and fighting. Alright, so we're basically super set. But I managed to weed out Beat and Hop as well, with Psychic and with Steel. And then I could just use Machoke and Cinderace for the rest of them. And I don't even think about anything. So my Pokemon set up for the rest of the game from here. You know, during one of Beat's matches, I heard the announcer say that Beat has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Beat under his wing, and so Beat was battling for the chairman's sake. So right now I'm playing Pokemon Go, actually, on iPhone. I bought 300 Pokeballs, 2 item inventory spots, plus 50 for like, I don't know, $15 or $20. Right now they have the Pikachu event. If you keep your berries, get rid of some potions, get rid of some revives, after you upgrade your bag slot to 450, you should be pretty good. So, yeah, having an extra Pokeballs. I got to level 13 before my Pokeballs ran out. So, essentially, yeah, the 300 Pokeballs should last me into the Dynamax Charmander. Who maybe I could evolve into Dynamax Charmeleon and Dynamax Charizard. I have no idea what this statue's significance. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins are brought into light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? I think it's cool that they have wolves here. I know in Dark Souls 3 and Anor Londo, they have a bronze armor area. And then in Kourend in Old School RuneScape, obviously, you can get another wolf thing. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? And in Destiny, obviously, I had wolf chestplate. Right, more than any hero, these things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. Anything else interesting? The hero was actually 2 people. Oh yeah, so at the end of the game. So, right, okay, so that wolf, Eternatus. Alright, so at the end of the game, you could use those 2 legendary to fight Eternatus. Pokemon Sword Legendary. Zacian Zametzia. Okay. They can only be caught in Sword or Shield. Okay. Alright, so I guess those Pokemon there is Zacian or Zamazenta. Okay. So those wolf with the wolf there with the Pokemon Sword and the shield, they represent Zacian, who is Pokemon Sword, and Zamazenta, who is Pokemon Shield. And I saw the dude use them versus Eternatus, the legendary Pokemon, on YouTube. Which is pretty cool, right? I definitely want to fight Deoxys in Pokemon Omega Ruby / Sapphire, or whatever it's called, because he looks super cool. I mean, Pokemon Ruby was cool as well, with whatever the fire type was, and also that red dude who's on the cover. So that's what I would want to do. But Pokemon Fire Red is actually a remaster of the original Red, and it has Mewtwo in it. And Mewtwo looks cool, you could surf over at him. So that's what I would want to do. That, Deoxys. But by doing that, I mean... Alright, so... Hey, welcome to my... Wait. Hey, welcome to my Pokemon Sword... Jeez, guys. Hey, welcome to my Pokemon Sword and Shield So I'm going to talk about these legendary Pokemon training, and obviously my other goals in Pokemon would be to do Pokemon Deoxys, called Deoxys in Omega Ruby. That looks pretty cool. And then obviously I would want to do in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I would want to obviously fight Zapdos. But most of all, I would want a Pokeball Pro Controller, because in this game and in there, you could obviously use Mew, but only in one of them. So Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. You could use the Mew there, he could follow you around, or you could use the Pokeball plus Mew in Sword, and I think you could fight with him, but I'm not sure. So, alright, so, hey, welcome to my Pokemon Sword and Shield video. So, real quick, I'm going to introduce 3 things, such as Mew with the Pokeball Pro Controller. You could use him in either Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, or in Pokemon Sword and Shields. Only once per controller. Obviously, you could use the controller to play the game. Obviously, that wolf statue is Zacian and Zamorzak, and you can use them versus Eternatus, a legendary Pokemon in this game. So another goal of mine would be to play Omega Ruby and Deoxys, Deoxys. He looks super cool, and his move is as cool as Supernova by Mew, the Z move on YouTube. So besides that, obviously, my main goal would be Pokemon Fire Red has Mew in it. And you could see Mewtwo in it. You could see Mewtwo at the beginning of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, which has Zapdos in it. Another goal of mine. Pwned. I even have the vinyl that has I Want to Be the Very Best song on it. Like, actually. So, clearly a legendary trainer. Alright, so let's go this way to the next area that I leveled up all my dudes. Oh, cool. So this next area has like glowing type Pokemon, which is super exciting on the way to here. But before I obviously go here, I'm gonna level up my Steel Mew. Meowth, I mean. Cool. I'm just gonna run through here real quick. Can I? No. Looks like you have to fight people. So I assume you can... So before you go into the next area, you come here, check out the glowing area real quick, and use Pyro Ball, get like some quick levels before you fight Solrock, which I'll explain now. It's such a shame though, because like using a notebook to like organize just 4 different segments is like, alright, so keep the current Pokemon. You'd have to get good at it. I'd rather just one tap everybody. Like, I have a $30,000 collection. Like, untouched. It's not hard. Don't like it. And that was not impressive. Whatsoever. I'm so offended, dude. So offended. I don't even know how you decide. It's like who here wants to super effective. I don't know why some of the super effectives don't work. I guess nobody really cares, right? I got full heals here. How do I continue the next area? To the east. Yeah, I can't even tell, like... Oh, you have to go to the west over here to continue to the next area. Okay. You're the cook guy. I still can't get to the next area. Alright, I don't want to capture him. Alright, let's click on this mushroom. Nothing happens. Alright, so you have to go to the east to get to the next area. You could click on the mushrooms to brighten your path. I don't know why you would do that, but I'll do it anyway. I don't know if you light each of them if something happens. Alright, let's avoid those dudes. Cool. So I'm already past the next area. Oh, we're already at Balloon Leia. Nice. So that's a pretty short path. I mean, I recommend, obviously, the training method I mentioned right here with this party, and to get to this level before coming here. Wow, this area is super nice. I should have taken a screen cap there. But thankfully, I could take a screen cap. So, I could zoom back. With my Elgato HD60S. Nice. Pretty exciting town. I feel like the like initial very types that you saw. Alright, so yeah, with the Elgato HD60S, obviously I can rewind time and take a screen cap down here. So this is Balloon Leia real quick. So you just go back to live, you press spacebar, you replay over here. Sometimes you have to drag it to live a few times. So right click, toggle, and yeah, it's back to live now. So let me save here real quick. Nice. Let's see what type of items they have here, so I don't look dumb. Alright, so I got some money from winning that Poke Battle, so I'm gonna buy more revives. He gave a ton of money beating him. So I recommend just stopping here first. Just getting a ton of items from him beating here, so you don't have to sell off your boss-sized stuff. So here are all the items I like to sell. Okay, let's repair my Pokemon. Alright, so here's my party for the next area. The upgraded Meowth. Nice. Alright, let's see if talking to people gives you any items in here. Oops. If you get lost in Glimwood Tangle, it's probably a fairy type. Okay. Frank, that's my granddad's name. Nice. Scorbunny and Sizzlipede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. If you think about it that way, there's no problem with calling me a Pokemon. Nice. Okay. That sounds way too complicated. Alright, let's check out these houses. If a Pokemon evolves, it'll get stronger, but its appearance will change. Do you want to know how to make your Pokemon strong without it evolving? Yes. Okay, I'll teach you all about it. Oh, so you can battle this person real quick. Nice. For even more money. I can't even knock him out. right away. It's pretty clear setup, though. At least, I think. That's only if you want to be the very best. Oh, I got an Eviolite. While held by a Pokemon that can still evolve, it raises both deep and if you let a Pokemon that can still evolve hold this, Pokemon's defense and special defense. Well, nice. I got rest. That's kind of cool. Puts him to sleep and it heals any status condition. Alright, let's check out the Balloon Leia gym. Nice. Oh, there's Marnie. Her Pokemon actually is in Pokemon Go currently, but you spend like $5 to fight him. Morpeko. Nice. Wait, Morpeko, don't tell me you actually like Brian. We've had a serious battle with him. He's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Looks like one of my league cards, right? You got Marnie's league card. What's with that look? This means there aren't too many gym challengers left, so we're meeting in the finals. Nice. Would you like to challenge our gym? Of course. Okay. So the Balloon Leia gym. Oh. I should have introduced it with Steel type, right? Outside the gym. Oh, you have to answer questions. Otherwise, the gym gets harder. Alright, so let's swap my Pokemon around. So I'm going to put my Berserker Steel type at the top. I feel like using Coughing at the top would be way cooler. I'll put Coughing at the top so I can use Venoshock, and then Berserker will be the next one with Steel type. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go introduce Pokemon outside. Do like a quick time grab with okay. Hey, welcome to my Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I'm currently at Balloon Leia, and I'm gonna use obviously Steel and Poison type with my Meowth. I've evolved. Wait. Let me go introduce Balloon Leia over here. Okay. Hey, welcome to my Pokemon Sword and Shield stream. So I'm going to be using Steel type with Meowth, who I caught near Pikachu. And then I'm going to also use Coughing, Poison type Venoshock, the TM I had, against this gym leader. I leveled them up a little bit faster, showing this method right here. So obviously this is fairy type, and then afterwards you could just use Cinderace and Machoke. Continue going forward. So here's the gym right here, and I'll talk about my strat for the timeline. Nice. Loads of fun. Look at that, she's testing my quality. Amazing. I'd rather just hardcore disable it, you know what I'm saying? That's my shit right there. I literally sit there, I shit you. I shit you. That's what we do. We shit you. I shit you. Nice. I shit you. Ooh. Ooh, not even... You're actually plus 20,000 off. My bad. I didn't get to meet you. Ooh. Ooh, close one. Alright, okay. It's time to call your mom a pedophile and kill her. It's time to start your audition to see if you're worthy of becoming the fairy type gym leader. You're challenged by Gym Trainer Annette. Nice. Spritzy. Oh, my favorite. Looks like my retarded relative. Alright, so I'm gonna use Coughing versus the Fairy type. And let's do Venoshock real quick. Because the Fairy type. So Poison and Steel is super effective. Nice. Question. Do you know about Fairy type's weaknesses? Yeah, it's both of them, Poison and Steel. That's right, one of the Fairy type's weaknesses is the Poison type. Alright, let's use Venoshock again. So Coughing's like... This looks like such a nice battle with Coughing. I'll keep Coughing here. Alright, so right now I'm fighting Fairy types with Poison and Steel. The Evolved Meowth and Coughing. And it looks super nice. And it makes it way easier too. Plus like the next area. Let me just talk about Balloon Leia, but the next area obviously we use Cinderace and Machoke. So. Alright. I don't know if this would be like... Seems like there's like too much going on here. Derper. Way too much. Alright, so the mission for this is you just fight people and answer questions. So, like super early. Rapid tile movement. Cool, so there's my Coughing, and I'm fighting the Fairy types. So it looks really nice using Venoshock here. And you could basically skip the entire gym with Coughing. So you could basically skip the entire gym with Coughing and with the Steel type Meowth, who I evolved at level 28. So I'm going to show off Balloon Leia, how I trained for this area, and other stuff right now. Coughing looks so good though. The previous trainer's name was Annette. Oh. It's Beat Bell. I don't care about the questions. I'd rather just know. So the first question is 1, second question is 2. Besides that, I don't really care. My Pokemon are already set up, so. And they look nice. Alright. Then with another Venoshock. Looks like Coughing, like... Oh no, he got knocked out. Jeez. Oh well. Yeah, I'm past like this area already, basically. I don't know if he gets knocked out and you revive him, if you get the moves back or not. We'll have to figure it out. Probably not. Wow. Yeah, the evolved Meowth was pretty good there. Doesn't look like it now, but it is. Fairy swipes, sure. Over payday. Numerous coins are hurled at the target. Money is earned after the battle. That's kind of cool. So you could use payday to make more gold. 0 to payday. Bones. Wow, he's flatter. I'm gonna use hardcore disable. Hell yeah, dude. That's never happened before. Alright, Gardevoir. No, keep my current Pokemon. Jeez, Gardevoir looks so nice. Gardevoir looks so cool here. So this is a fairy type gym. I'm gonna show off Coughing real quick, and then I'll show off Balloon at the town, and then I'll, yeah. Yeah, Pwn Gardevoir, nice. So Steel and already introduced it. It's a hard edit though, super hard. It's a shame though, because I don't really like how Meowth looks. But I do like Coughing, so that's fine. Yeah, I could just swap Meowth out. Like, I already like Machoke, and having Machampion would be cool. Snorlax is fun, but I could swap him out and get another low level, and then just be back to mid. Or maybe get rid of Slowpoke. Alright, so let me revive some people. Revive Coughing. I don't even know if you can use Venoshock anymore. Do I only have Hyper Potions? Really? Alright, let's use my Hyper Potion. Cool. So now I have Coughing, and I'm gonna go fight the gym leader. Yes. That was a pretty good gym battle. You just got to battle people, which is pretty fun. So, here I'm going out to fight the gym leader. And thankfully the next area will just be like Cinderace and Machoke. Like, fire and fighting will be useful. So, I'm basically set up. I could swap out like the Meowth after this, and then switch over to another Pokemon I like. Because I got Machoke, I got Coughing's actually pretty cool. I got my Cinderace Scorbunny evolution. I'm already not listening. You're challenged by Gym Leader Opal. Oh wow. Yeah, so it looks like my desktop audio is super loud for, I guess, the gym battle. So let me adjust my OBS Studio thing down. Wow, he has Weezing. I'm gonna Dynamax my coughing. I'll use Max Ooze. I forgot about Dynamaxing real quick. But I'm gonna have to Dynamax my coughing. I don't know if he so I'm Dynamax my coughing here. I have no idea if he's required, but alright, let me get a screen cap of him real quick. Wow, Max Ooze looks so nice, dude. Oh, the first question is 2. Oh well. Wow, Wheezing barely took any. So let's go over here, and I'm gonna get a screen cap of coughing real quick. Oh, the recording starts over at 2 minutes. 2 hours, I mean. It's gonna be hard to get the coughing for the thumbnail. Oh, there we go. It just takes a while to load. And I just press play. Okay. You guys remember the VR? They had Beat Saber. Or wait, no, it was Pistol Whip. They had the Don't Press Play song. And they had Download the Future. You guys already missed it. I was listening to Download the Future as like a trillionaire. Alright, 158.04. So I can pause and then press right on the thing. I press right on the keyboard and move forward a little bit faster. I'm just using this for like a cropped coughing. Like a clean cropped coughing. Yeah, that's good. And then I could just put the ooze underneath Balloon Leia. Maybe. Alright, so that would be good. Switch back to live. Let's do Max Strike. This Wheezing's so strong, dude. Alright, let's try Max Ooze again. Alright, so I'm gonna do Max Ooze again. This Wheezing's so strong, but I took him out with my coughing pretty quickly. Luckily. Oh, my attack went up a ton just using Max Ooze. So just use Max Ooze a bunch with coughing. Mobile. So mobile, you could switch over to rock or fire type. So I'm gonna switch real quick to Cinderace. Come on with this camera, bro. Alright, so yeah, for mobile you could use rock or fire type. But besides that, you just switch back to coughing and Meowth for the rest of it. Mobile is pretty cool. Alright, so let's just do Powerball on this person. Knock down one shot. Home. Alright, switch back to... We'll do Meowth, I guess. And then I'll heal up coughing for the Dynamax finale. Oh, cool. They have Togekiss. I wish they just used Togepi here. Like, if you're not actually looking at it, But I mean, you do have to get it. It's like a reminder to get your own Togepi. It said that you don't actually just get to automatically see it though. You just have to go out of your way to see it. So, let's use Iron Head. And then I'll just bring back Coughing. Give him some health. Boom, yeah, this gone forever. Okay. I don't know if they're just a fan of Rocket Mortgage financials. Is that my guess? Is that what they're trying to say here? Soon, let's use Venoshock. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, the Coughing Fainting is actually a pretty good screen cap. Or just that one. That one's pretty good. He doesn't need the glow. That one's pretty good too. I can't believe they have photo mode in this game. That's like unbelievable to my brain. Like, I have no idea. Alright, so that's still not live. Let's click play. Okay. Oh, I have to fiddle with it again. Right click play. Nice, dude. I did it. Alright, let's try out Slowpoke, I guess. Can't believe you knocked out my Coughing, too. That's kind of powerful. Alright, so I'm gonna use my max revive on Coughing. You automatically got the max revive on the way to the mural. I also found one in the wilderness, etc. And I also found a revival herb, which was also a max revive. 88. Alright, so try a Psychic out. See if Psychic works. Oh, he took out Slowpoke again. Looks like I should probably finish this person off with not Coughing. But let's see if he takes out Coughing again. In one tap. Nope, this time he didn't take out Coughing. One tap. Nice. That's definitely a waste of a move. Yeah, so I should probably finish off this person with Cinderace. Right. Then you can use the max revive from the mural. Keep in mind you also found a max revive in the Hammerlock Hills area, and then like all the way to the southwest, and then oh, I gotta do a few cameras. I knocked him out. Nice. Because like right now it's like what time? It's 2:50 p.m. and I also have my lamp on, so the pink really can't deal with the white. Alright, Gym Leader Opal is about to send out Alchemy. Will you switch your Pokemon? I'll keep my current Pokemon. He's gonna Dynamax here, so I'll take Alright, so here's Alchemy. So I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion. Alright, so here's Alchemy. Oh jeez. Here's Alchemy, the final Pokemon in this gym battle. So looks like it's getting Dynamaxed here to be a huge cake of these. Alright, so this fairy type Alchemy, the huge cake, is the Dynamax here. Okay. Alright, let's use the Hyper Potion. I'll waste the Dynamax and then get like a Pyro Ball in and finish it off coughing. Yeah, 43 is pretty nice level. And Cinderace can take easy hits in. So I'll weaken Alchemy with Pyro Ball and then finish it off with coughing. Yeah, Cinderace basically skips through the fairy type. Alchemy is pretty cool though. It's a cake type. Alright, so let's get a Pyro Ball in. Pyro Ball is such a good move. Wow. I knocked him out one tap. Very interesting. At level 43. What an easy gym. My 5th gym badge. Coughing's evolving. Wow, so at gym 3 I managed, or gym 4 I managed to level up my Scorbunny, and now I'm leveling up my Coughing. Evolving. No. Coughing looks so much cuter. I don't know how to prevent evolving, and I don't care. He wants to learn double hit. Forget an old move. Okay, he wants to learn double hit. Yeah, let's get rid of self-destruct with double hit. Loads of fun. Look at that. He looks like he has, Weezing looks like he has, the Jersey Shore, that, like, sludge Kano that one year. I remember they had the jellyfish Kano that one year. That was such a load of BS. And then I remember one year we had the huge cliff where you could front flip off of sand. Super cool. We'll test stuff out every year. We'll see what works and what doesn't. Nice, I got my 5th gym badge. Very interesting. Obviously, introducing, so I could add in like the gym badges, rotating as a logo. Alright, so gym badges. Sadly, the gym badges are tacky as F. So that's not even interesting. You received a TM from Opal. The next gym waits for you in Chichester. Alright, nice. Let's talk to this person. Talk to these dudes. Talk to Eevee. Have you caught any Yamask and Galar? If you have, would you be interested in training for the Yamask I caught abroad? Yes. Oh, I didn't catch him in Yamask. I got him in Pokemon Go though. Oh, this guy just named off all the correct answers to the quizzes. I worked with that dude. He, obviously my boss did like a shit review for me. Even though I'd already built out what we needed before we even returned back to the office by a large margin. And then that dude was like, he's like, he was just making shit up. He's like, all right, if you're headed for the next gym stadium, you'll need to get to Hammerlock too, after all. It's like, that's the second time people made stuff up. Actually, third time. First, they said I didn't ask about this one auditor thing and how to use their website, even though they somehow showed them and not me how to navigate it, which makes zero sense, first of all. And I asked about them twice to how to do it, and 3 different people ignored me. So, which is, and then on top of that, they went out of their way to outright say that they literally had told me how to do it, which was a lie. Even though, and so I mentioned that. I was like, first of all, I asked them right here, all 3 of them, and they didn't show me. So that was like their way of saying like, hey, here's how he knows that he doesn't know how to bring it up. It's like, well, if there's 3 of them and I introduce it to them, and that means it's okay. He's like, it's not okay. And he gave me a bad review. Okay, if you're headed for the next, which wasn't true either. And then on top of that, the other dude would come back and just make something up. If you're headed out for the next gym stadium, you'll need to get to Hammerlock. Okay. I have to go back to Hammerlock for the next area. Nice. It's like, at least, thankfully, they set up all the... Thankfully, all the training was 50 hours of just unrelated stuff, completely. In addition to a ton of meandering and irrelevant stuff with people who left, and people who watched over, 2 of them, and people who led it. Because they don't want to work in New York. Alright, so I'm logging off.